Super Mario Odyssey!
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, let's see. I think I'm live. How wonderful. Pop out the chat.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Let's do some mollusk practice. I'm in dire need of this. Up, Jumper Boy, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. See if I can figure out how to hit these. I'm gonna aim at that. So that's the first thing I want to figure out. I want to see if I can figure out how to hit those purple coins, which I can do at any point in time. And then I want to figure out this strat. Where does this guy go? So that was not what I expected or wanted, but it's okay. So I should make a point to pause immediately after knocking him on the head. Oh, wow. I should make an extra point because I need to go through this whole cutscene for that. That stinks, okay? Duly noted. That's kind of funny. So, since I've actually already done this, let's go grab a Gushin and practice. let's see. It probably matters where I am. So first of all, let's get a sense for how far these things go. Oh, if I shake twice, it's more likely to have more prompt. Okay, so I want to be somewhere in the middle of this. So that'll be my target. So let's aim at that middle one. Okay, so I got one of them. Noted. Let's try this again. So I'll be flying up like this, then I will fall down like here, then I'll shake here. And I got that. Is there a way to get more? So what if I aim it down? That looked pretty good actually. That was just too low. So now it'll speak about getting a feel for the height. Okay, so I could probably get both. I see, I see. Yes, I mean, that's probably why. You might need to practice dark side a little bit. Genuinely, T-Rex, I don't think that was really the problem. What I experienced was mostly just like one-off mistakes, but I probably will throw in a little bit of practice. But yeah, unfortunate that it happened like that. Nice. Okay. Man, I forgot how boring practicing mollusk is. It's okay. I'll have to walk him. It'll be so nice when I get a audible switch. Okay, so we're gonna aim it that. Didn't hit it. Okay, good now. I also was kind of low on water. So for this one, we're gonna try going a little further left on this point right here. Okay, let's see, and I need to save a video of that if I can. Okay, so I am underestimating where he goes. So is there any visual cue I can have, or is it just a feel? I mean, he's got a pretty massive head. So it's not that bad. I think I'm just thinking he's too close, I guess. Let's see. Okay, I think we just more practice would be good. So I was driving and I was going behind this turtle doing, get this, 80 and a 60. Like, can you go slower? So I passed him. And lo and behold, a cop car saw it. So unfortunately, the cop had to do his job. And let's just say the guy going 80 and a 60 won't be doing that anymore. He could have hurt something. Dude. Well, you know, sometimes karma doesn't hit the people who deserve it. That's all I'll say. That's a classic, though. That's a classic. He absolutely deserved it. You're right. Never mind. What am I saying? Way too low there, but that was a good angle. I want to go more in this. Why didn't that work? Reminded me of the time my friend, yes I have those, was doing 25, and how do you even do that? Like, I don't know the mental conversions from kilometers to miles, but that sounds like freeway speeds to me. That's crazy. I think I just loaded instead of saved. Wait, I'm confused what happened. You feel that pain when you get to 95 to 99 on volleyball. I actually don't really know what you're talking about, no. Like when you're one away from the 100th one and you don't get the moon? Oh, I actually don't think I failed at 100 before, surprisingly. Or like that close to 100. I'm just tasked like that, I guess. But no, I've been lucky. Ah. Okay, let me just do this. So that's what I want to do every time. That's the goal. I stopped doing that because of we used to theorize that mollusk has a higher chance of doing the thing where it spins around the whole stage for no reason more often when you do it that way, but I have seen no evidence that supports that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, he's not here. Oh, wait, this is huge, actually. Oh, I haven't pressed the last button. That's perfect. Gravity's just a theory? Yeah, that's true. It's just, we have no idea that something's pulling us down. True. Okay, low-key, this makes it practicing it way easier. That's awesome. Nice, okay. Why did that happen? No need to save anymore. Much nicer for practicing than I thought it would be. Whoa, it's fine. I think the moral of the story is just be higher than you think you need to be. It's not like 70 feet. Let's see. That's annoying now, isn't it? So that's not what happened last time. Oh well, it's okay. Oh, frustrating. Why did it get saved? I'm confused. Oh well, at least I still have a file. I'll make sure I save before everything. Did not go higher than I thought I needed to. Let's try spraying it here. And that misses. Yeah, I would have gotten you if you said that right now. Or this flat as F? That's true. Higher than I need to work there. Excellent. Let's see. Let's instead let's go like here. Not it's everyone's favorite boss name. True. Breeder Mollusca through the third dolphin of Bubbling. Bubbler. Squidward. If I go like way farther. Magic Kitty, what's up? I have a fast shortcut. Brigadier Melissa, that's hilarious, actually. I didn't know what you were talking about for a sec. That's awesome. We know you can't read all that. That's just a testament to the Canadian public education system. You said that Switch 2 would save 4 minutes, 58 seconds. I thought it was 55, but he knows better than me. He's the one who did the timings. Let's try doing it closer and further out. And I got the RG thing. Okay, if I it's a small sample size. I need to do more testing. I don't know. If it never happens with the other strat, I'll just do the other strat, even if it's slightly slower. But that loses 25 seconds, what just happened there. Unlucky. Unlucky. I think I got cooked. I think it saved immediately. Unlucky, unlucky. V558, same thing. Yeah. I just don't know if I missed a time save that I'm not accounting for, like fast action guide or something. That's my main concern, in air quotes. Concern's too strong of a word, but you know what I'm trying to say. TAS autosave, yeah. We love autosave. So nice. I'm so glad that it exists. Definitely. Oh, hey, sweet. Seven stream watch streak. Let's go. Pass watch streak. So let's try that early point again. That didn't even work. Huh, I don't know. I'm a little bit lost now, I can't lie. But I got a theory. We had seen a grind of runners like Tyrone and Buster and Switch 2 in like 3 hours. Those are already longer, so I think Switch 2 saves less time than 58. Ludo, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what you're trying to say. Are you talking about the memory leak stuff? What's your favorite category? It's either all moons or darker side. Probably all moons. I think there's so much potential for this. The thing that really bugs me about all moons is the mini games because they have too much downtime. Like, the great thing about this category is there's so much just movement raw back and forth right after each other, and that makes it really intense and difficult and fun. And then mini games are just like, it's nice to have interspersed pieces of calmness, but it's like, oh my goodness, now I need to wait for this entire cutscene. Like, gosh. Very minor gripe with the category. Stuff. So it's got to be closer. He's allowed to pause and darker. Yep, you have a 15-minute break. You're allowed in darker. As long as a long-time runner of categories with infinite downtime, you saying that makes me terrified? Yeah. I mean, it's not like Odyssey doesn't have downtime. Like, there's a lot of little cutscenes with all the moon collections and stuff. It's just, I like the consistency of those short little bursts of a little bit of downtime. Not. Okay, I think I'm gonna start doing that instead because I would rather collect that one. That won't work. Oh, it does work. Good luck on the practice. Thanks, Joycon. I'm trying to say that 458 is from the loads take one, but like. Okay, yeah. So you're referencing what's called memory leak. So we have no idea how that works, and we haven't timed that yet. Like maybe it saves more, maybe it saves less. It's really really hard to say. I need to do this. What's the best world record? Any percent or dark side? Definitely any percent. Not even a question in my mind about that one. Any percent world record is incredible right now. It's so optimized. It's honestly crazy.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Oh goodness, I did that really wrong. So I flew too close to the purples there, and now I'm really close to bubbling. And then I also aimed poorly. Okay, yeah. I'm not doing this strat. That's like 2 and 5 where this has happened. I think it's because of that. So I can prevent it. It's okay. BGR was 16 off Sob. That's incredible. Amazing run, bro. Amazing. He's Tass. He's Tass. Wee. Really? Okay. I think I know. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for 5 in a row starting now, and then once I get it, I'm going to move on from this. Don't I have to ask Santa Claus for a Switch too? That's true. That's a good idea. Remember, Santa Claus isn't real, and there's what is what was the meme? No, it's not Santa Claus. It's not Santa Claus. Crap, I forget. I need to check. Oh, I can't count that, can I? Unlucky. Okay, okay. I think I'll go with 3 in a row, actually, because I'm comfortable. I just need to lock in what I'm doing and make sure I'm not being silly. I got better things to do than this. Like Metro 1 IOs, particularly. It's unfortunate that Strat loses like 2 seconds, but I think it's just worth taking that time loss. If you drive to my house, I'll let you use my Switch 2 for a month and cook every meal so you can grind 18 hours a day. I'll take you up on that. That sounds fire. I can't wait to do 3 all moons runs per day. I guess that's only 2 runs. I was being too optimistic. 2 runs with a few resets. Let's hit this 3 times in a row. I'm at 1 right now. I don't know why that didn't hit the one I asked me. Not a huge deal. You had to do a 23-hour event, so true. That being what I task. 3 BPM runs per day is task. Metro time. Someone says task homes. I hope so. BP said that. I wouldn't be surprised. Speaking of, I should probably set up some splits before I start doing this. So we're doing Metro 1. What do we want to split, guys? I think we want to split pretty frequently. Let's split at Wiggler. No, don't want to split at Wiggler. I want to know how long my Wigglers are. So I'm going to split at Exit City Hall. We're going to split at Wiggler. We're going to split at Exit Slots. We're going to split at Musicians. We're going to split at Start Festival. And we're going to split at Metro 1. Okay, back. Those are our splits. On a scale from 1 to 10, how performative a male do you have to be to... Why did I read this? To be to maximize my odds of getting a girlfriend. 1 being Infume, 10 being dance classes, and run clubs. That's a really, like, 1 to 10 are not that different on that scale is the problem. Why did I read that message? It's okay. It's fine. It's good. I'm a good streamer. I'm reading chat messages, right, guys? Right? That's a good thing, I think. Surely. Right, let's put on this. Turn off studio mode. Okay. That's crazy. Well, I mean, I feel as though the concept of being Oh, wait, I need to split. Infume strikes me as a performative male who's not very good at talking to women. That makes sense. Also, okay. Related, but oh my gosh, I need to say this. Dude, the whole Infume thing, being scared of women, like, I understand that's real. I understand that's real, I did not think it was real to the extent that it's real. Like, that is crazy to me. Like, I had no idea, and I feel slightly bad for the guy. Like, oh my god. Society, bro. Society. Alright, let's see. When's a good time to capture it? Do I have a visual here? Oh, I should probably not have done that now. It's fine. I'm in the middle of an attempt. This way, right? I got kind of close. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea. Just like, I'm not in a speed run right now. I can test this. That's a little bit silly of me, but it's okay. Loki, let me actually make a save, because I should practice this. Good thought, good thought. I guess I'll reset. Oh wait, I didn't save my sob. Oopsies. It's fine. That's actually for the best. Damn, bro. Practicing without the mod sucks. How do people do this? I'm lucky. Loki, I'll just practice Giggler for fun doing this. AM run today? I did do an AM run today. It didn't go particularly well, and I thought I'd be better spent doing some other life things. I went for a walk, did a bunch of cleaning, and got ready for tomorrow. And I have a meal prep for tomorrow's run too, which is also really going to be really nice. And then I thought practice would be more valuable in general. So... Okay, so like after the first one shoots is a good time to cap. A little bit. Let's do it one more time. Do you play with Pro-Cons or Joy-Cons? I play with Pro-Con and I switched to Joy-Cons, but it'll be beneficial to be able to do it down. Thanks for the good luck, Firestar. Appreciate it. What am I doing? Yeah, that made sense. Pretty good. I want to do one more, where this time, I think I want to capture it slightly earlier. I think the visual cue I want to use is when the first bullet starts coming at me. I'm keeping my mouth shut because I'm not much better than you. I'm glad you haven't joined my streams though. Interesting. Subtle plug, subtle plug. Bro did the self-promo tactic in somebody else's stream. We'd love to see it. You're lucky we're chill like that. You want the truth here? Oh no, Magic Kitty, don't do him like that. I can't react to that actually, so I need a different visual cue. Wow, how'd they hit all three? Interesting. All right. We'll do one more. And Loki, I actually want to practice something else, so we'll do two. I need a break from capture farming. It's annoying. I think this is worth reading. That is the most awesome statement ever. And that's actually brief interlude that I guess I can actually keep going on to that. I don't know. I'm not going to bother reading that out loud, but I don't know. Very, very true. I started like actually actively pursuing dating for the first time in my life like last year because I've been very busy and it's just not been on my priority list. And I was like, okay, if it's not on my priority list, somebody's not going to want to like be with me, you know? So like the thing that I thought last year was like, okay, I feel like I have enough time in my life to where I can dedicate myself to being happier and with someone significantly for a while. And it was a really good experience. And I only really started because I was like happy and content in the first place. So I don't know. I would just recommend feeling more like comfortable with yourself and your hobbies and your interests because ultimately you're going to want to be with someone that also appreciates you, your interests, your hobbies, and things that you find important. And then, moreover, don't put too much stress on it, otherwise it's just not going to bode well for you, you know? Like, that's not the purpose. BP spitting as he plays Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. We're not all perfect. Time for some advice. Some miles now. You should learn pi to 3,142 digits. I've considered this. That would be pretty sick. And that would be a great high value channel point reward. But unfortunately, that is currently above my pay grade. But maybe one day. That would be a cool stream idea. Slowly learning up to 314 digits, then getting up to 3,000 digits and 142. That'd be pretty fun. What's up, Nom? Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, Lixius knows a lot of pi. Otherwise, I could just pull a thing where I say I know 3,142 digits of pi, then just like, oh my gosh, then slowly list off more and more digits that are not real, but nobody can verify them fast enough. That'd be a good bit. I'll read that in just a second. Sledge mid-IO. This is a... Oh, I missed the split. It's okay. This is a topic that I'd like to, like, I don't know. It's hard for me to give it the focus it desire. It is good to have before... while being in an IL, so I don't know. I'll get back to you after this IL. Oh, whoops. Making up digits as you go, it's not hard to be infinite. It's gonna take me forever to remember that I have to split places. You probably moved on from this, but there are much more efficient and reliable habits to make you happy than a constant watch for relationships. I thought that was a question rather than a comment, but yeah, exactly. One becomes before the other, and I think the biggest thing that people forget is that if you're faking it in a relationship, it's going to be so much more annoying for you in the long run, even if, like, it temporarily makes you feel content to have somebody who appreciates you in your life. Like, you want to figure out what makes you tick first, and then when you feel that appreciation and happiness for your own hobbies and existence, then after that, hopefully you can find a partner, if that's something you're looking for, who appreciates the same things about you and reinforces that. I think for these ILs, I'm going to practice capture farming all the way to it. Also, I'm not doing the 6-7 bit for practice streams. It's funny for runs, but no, I just can't. I could not do it. Weird seed juggling. Low-key not that bad despite being offline. Not even funny in runs? It's not, but it's a bit I need to do in runs, you know? There's a slight difference. Really? That worked? I finally went neutral for it. Hello. Oh, man. Gotta play with a straighter back right now. I'm a little sore. Man, I'm such an old man. Complaining about being sore after a long drive. Unk. And ironically, it's helpful for me to think I was a suboptimal person in a relationship at the moment. I have mixed feelings about that thought, because I've had it before, and I'm sure we have. And it's like a way to spur improvement, but it's also kind of a really negative way to think about things. Not to say it can't be helpful for some people, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. I think I'll just leave it at that. Oh, I just realized this is going to be inaccurate because I don't have this seed growing. I'm going to just pretend I do for this one. It'll be pretty funny. And then I need to actually remember to set the STA for future ones. It's kind of silly. Thanks, good ducky. What's your gold in Metro 1? My gold is 1435. My muscles just aren't big enough yet. Yeah, that's the problem. I know you know that's a joke, so I'm okay with condoning it. I don't view it too negatively. I just genuinely see it as an opportunity to improve myself. Yeah, I get that that can work for people. I don't know. I sort of disagree with the philosophy. Let me just do this, actually. This is a better way to handle this situation. Seeds all grown. I don't know if it's proper to... I don't know. The first person there or not. I didn't finish my sentence. You ever just start a sentence and don't finish it? That happens to me too often. I'm just like, eh, I don't need to finish this thought. Genius mode. Low-key, I should add in the fast right here, too. It's really not that bad. Maybe I'll practice after this run. Got a little too overzealous for those coins, but it's okay. Low-key, is it even worth splitting here? I kind of think it's not. No, I kind of want to see how fast just my festivals are. I think I'll split here. Happened to the run earlier today. I lost a lot of time in Dark Side Snow. Unfortunately, and then I kind of just got zoned out afterwards. Not all runs are meant to finish. Practice is much more valuable for me right now. Do you cook any more cereal clippers or not worth it? Oh, it's definitely worth it, but I have not cooked more, and I don't really want to practice it in ILs. That'll just be something I add to runs, I think. Jumps and throws? No, definitely not. That's definitely not a reason not to do it, Snow. Definitely not. It saves, like, probably on the order of 30 seconds. Maybe I don't do the crouch boost there. Not sure. Kind of hard to understand. Kind of hard to know whether or not to do it. How did I do that? I just stopped. I always let go of A for that movement, and I just didn't this time. I don't know why. I can just first person there. There's no way that room takes more than 15 seconds. It does. It does. Because think about it. It's basically the time you're saving is the time from entering the room to throwing Tappy in the piranha's mouth. That's essentially the time spans we're looking at. Surprisingly close to gold. Nice. We'll take it. I said I wanted to practice something. What was it? I know I need to set up DSTA for next one. 10 seconds off gold there, not too bad. Did I want to practice sewer clip, guys? Anyone remember? Definitely not Seaside 2. Moon 2, also a good plan, but no. You prefer no wall slide between attempts? I just don't mentally understand what wall sliding does. Shouldn't make a difference in my mind. Dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. You would do it. You could do it twice. The second time, I probably would choose not to do it because it wouldn't save enough time. But I'm just so bad at instant roll cancels in the first place. Wow, dude. I'm just not roll canceling right now. Yeah, me neither still, to be honest. I always thought it was. Alright, let's see. Because this is what you'd have to do. You'd have to go through this room, do the normal darker movement, like whatever the fuck. It's like this, I something. Something. I don't know. I thought it would have been so much ore if I just nailed that, which is why I went for it, but it's okay. I wouldn't start if you're already decent without, but let's see. That's what I wanted to practice. I wanted to practice the faster movement on this and see if there's a consistent way to do it. Wait, Sludge, you're the roll cancel. Maybe that's what it is. I don't remember how to do this. I used to have an easy way to do this. Ganon went for sewer, could have been darker and did this movement. Yeah, yeah. I feel like Ganon's been doing Celeste lately. Am I remembering that right? Oh wait, I can just do this, can't I? Loki. Got laid out. Okay. You know what this calls for, chat? This calls for a timer session. I tried this in 2020 with a triple jump. Yeah, yeah. No, it's what I used to do. I'll show you. Oh, well, okay. I guess I won't show you, but I'll show you in a second. Low-key, maybe I just start doing that. Wait, that seemed kind of fire. I might, like, that's the type of thing where it's like, why not do that? And then if I mess up, now I know the backup with the backflip. That's totally fine. It is a really cool looking strap. It's easier, just super hard to get the triple jump. Yeah. Alright, let's do some timing. Let's just do it like this. You're trying to do it at dive speed? Ah, yeah. It's nicer for this for all moons because you have to get the purple coins anyway. So it just lines up better. Dude, I'm suddenly incapable of doing this room now that it matters. It's just crazy. You start timing things and then it just works. Yeah, Ganon's always been playing Celeste. That triple jump up there over the trap might have been done in the BTT. It is. Done the BTT Chris plays. That's annoying. Oh my gosh, I said that at the same time as Feinberg. I'm watching Feinberg streak on the side, guys. What? Oh, I know what happened there. Well, this is annoying. Okay, so now that camera's bad, I need to... maybe this isn't as cool as I thought it would be. I thought this would be fine, tentatively, if I could do the backup strat with the backflip, but maybe not. That was good. We'll see how much it saves. I remember it only saving like a second, which is why I stopped doing it, but maybe it's worth picking back up again. Could be a good strategy. Do it the normal way now. Can you skip the stall? I mean, probably, but I'm not going to do that in a run, you know? I got to compare things the way I'm going to compare them in a run. Why did I do that? I just forgot there's a pause button in videos. Genius. Only for genius. Okay, let's see. Let's go save splits, open layout, open splits, timer. I'm not gonna time the start. I'm just gonna time the part at the spin zone. $6.85. Okay. Well, chat. Well, chat. What are we thinking? Think it's worth it? Well, I understand why I stopped doing this strategy now. Granted, the movement I got after that was really good on the second one at a level the triple jump was not, so it's a little bit of an unfair comparison, but... But at the same time, like, it's not that hard. It was less than half of a second. Okay, anyway, is there anything else I wanted to practice before I leave? I feel like the movement around here was good. Movement around here was good. I messed up bullet building movement after a little bit. Loki, I should probably practice the fast bullet building. I hate to do it, but I probably should. High recitation, 3.1415927935846264383279502. I said more than 31 digits. You get a bonus today. The fast route in this room now saves a little bit extra. Because you spawn closer to the moon, to the purple coin, so it's just a little bit better. It was, but it was 6.85 and 7.32, I think. That strat's actually so fun. I hate it so much, Eek. I hate it. With a burning passion. I never wanted to do it, but I think I will, because it just makes sense. Yeah, it is annoying when you bonk into the bill for sure. Dude, Loki, how much does it even save? Let me save videos of the normal strats that I do. I'll need to read that question more closely, Nom, but it sounds vague, and I'll explain why in a sec. That's the wrong button. DSTA muscle memory. Love to see it. $15.85. Dude. Am I crazy, Eek? How much does it save? That was 0.1 time save. Okay, what would world record be in sum of each section? Okay, what would world record be in sum if each section was optimized as much as an 80% run? I mean, I guess the easiest way to calculate that is split up into chunks. We'll say there are a bunch of 55-minute chunks. Right now, any percent BTT is 2 minutes and 51 seconds faster than world record. So, 55 minutes. Holy crap! The total number of seconds in the any percent BTT is 3,141 and 51 frames. 31415. That's TAS. If you round up 3142 seconds, that's actually fire. So you go with 2 minutes 51 seconds faster than the world record, and we have our all moons BTT right now is 6 hours 22 minutes and 44 seconds. So then any percent is 6 or 7 times shorter than all moons. All moons is 6. Okay, I'm sorry. And that, so multiply 2 minutes and 51 seconds by, we'll say it's closer to 7. So 7, actually 6, because all moons is unoptimized. So 2 minutes 51 seconds multiplied by 6 is 3 minutes times 6 is 18 minus a minute. 17 minutes off, so it'd probably be around a 640 if I had to guess. But that would require each segment of the all moons split, each 55-minute segment of the all moons run, be as close to BTT as any percent is to its BTT. So that would be really dang hard to do and practically impossible for the span of an entire run. But fun little thought experiment. Yeah, anything else to practice? I feel like there was something, but not remember what it was. It's probably not very important. Tyrone says 0.5 seconds. I got 0.1, so it's probably just not that fast. Okay. Alright, let's do another Metro 1IO. Oh, right, right. I enter slots at 6:25, so. First record had DST and Metro 1? That sounds dubious. Maybe, though. This is a hot take, but what if we just got rid of number theory? What is that supposed to even mean? Like, what does number theory consist of? Crazy? What am I doing? Hello. Spin pounding's hard. Finite field is center. Oh, I feel like algebra is pretty cool. That's not ideal. No, is it? Okay, I'm task. Check it. I don't know. Loki, you practice that. That sounds fun. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. I went all the way back up to do that, bro. I went all the way back up. For what? And for what? This is true, Chris, but Mooncave and Metro 1 is slower. And Moon 1 is slower, and that is likely what you are not considering. and pass. Low-key, I should just practice this more, actually. Oh, frustrating. I'm trying to implement more strats that are a little faster, like, that are done at any percent, but I probably shouldn't. Like, they're ultimately not that important. But at the same time, the only way to get consistent at them is by doing them. So there I just wasn't holding far enough to the correct direction. I also just wish I had practice mod. It's okay. Any opinions on world chess candidates, or do you not follow chess? I do kind of follow chess, but I haven't kept up with it in a while. Who's at the top right now? Yeah, kind of checking on it every few months. That's sort of me too. Today's first day. Oh, no way. Let's go. Who won and who lost? Who sucks and who's tapped? Bobby beat Hikaru. Damn. That actually is huge because Hikaru's been on a come up well, come up. It's hard to say come up for a guy who's that good for this long, but you know what I mean. He's been wanting to make a bid at like actually being world champion is what I'm saying. He's been like a front runner for that. So Fabi winning, but Fabi's like really good. Hard to call that an upset, you know. How are matches assigned? Because it's crazy to me that they would play round one. I'm rooting for Fabi, but that win was pretty shaky for him. Hope he locks in on his nerves. Dang, okay. Yeah, I love Fabi's personality. Every time I see him in an interview, it's always really good. Low-key, I probably shouldn't even do the holdout Cappy strat for all moons because I don't need the cap return jump since I'm going to do 2 cap throws there anyway for cap throws. Double round robin. Yep. How many candidates are in the championships? Wait, yeah. How many candidates are in the candidates? Was the sentence I was going to say, and it sounds stupid, but it is just correct. Chris plays, I have no idea what you're cooking right now. He's obviously consensus number 2, haven't checked in a while. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I just have zero clue what you're discussing in my chat right now. Like, I don't know if you're asking me a question. I don't know if you're suggesting a route, because I'm interested if you're suggesting a route, but it's not clear what you're trying to say. That's what I'm saying. So you need to summarize it in a way that is like puts everything together, you know? Who's current world champion? I don't know if it's still Gukesh or if I missed the year. Oh, that sucks. It is still Gukesh? Okay. What if you could like the Bowser's Moon and... Okay, so good statement. Strong statement. Question is, like, what are we gaining from that? Why would we want to do that? Are you just saying it's faster in general, or are you trying to replace an early game moon? There's a lot that goes into all moons routes. You have to think about... So, the thing with all moons routes is you need to get every moon at some point, and there's a certain very sweet spot of moons you want in early game. There's a few exceptions to this rule, but you generally want exactly 209 moons exiting Mushroom 1. You have a lot of leniency because you can get extra Toadette moons at the cost of 2 to 3 seconds on some extra text boxes if you get more than one. But beyond that leniency, you need exactly 209 exiting Cap 2. So, you can get extra moons in early game. However, it currently would not be faster to do so because we already get exactly 209 with only one Toadette. The alternative would be we replace one of the moons that are currently in early game with a faster moon that's in early game, which you're suggesting that could be Bowser's 1. Or we could do something else. So when you say, okay, Bowser's 1, what if we did it in main game? It used to be done in main game, then we're like, okay, it's slow. But like if you're saying, now that we need more moons, maybe we can replace it with one that's slower, that could be a topic of conversation. To be fair, Ding wanted to retire and was already expecting to lose against Yon. Yeah, true. The Mermaid Moon in Lake 1 would be the same thing. That's not true. The Mermaid Moon in Lake 1 is the fastest time to get that moon because you warp out of it and are right there after planning to see. There might be an argument for doing it in Lake 2, but we need a route for that. And that's the other part. Like, just saying that something's faster is all well and good, but you need to have a plan for how you're going to implement it. So basically what we need to do, we need to find a spot in Lake 2 where it's fast to go in and out of that room. With the current Lake 2 route, I can't think of anywhere that would be, but maybe there is somewhere. One more time. Picard's been number 2 in Elo for a while at 2810, and Fabi's 2785 right now. Dang, okay. Pretty tight. And then what's Magnus? He's still like 2860. I know he doesn't really play classical. Actually, he does play some classical events. $2840, I think. So still pretty dominant. He's TAS. Magnus is the chess as to what I am in all moons, you know what I mean? They call me the Magnus Carlsen of all moons. Not to be conceited or anything. Sorry, I can't knowingly bring Magnus down to my level. He doesn't even study for classical anymore? That's hilarious. I'm really excited to see Mesa playing, and then Seaman getting 7.0x is really good too. Mark, Seaman. We got a lot of new faces doing well, and then Joy-Con I recently learned is getting a lot faster. Switch 2 bringing people to run all moons is pretty dope. That's awesome. I'm so glad I did all that practice, right guys? Oh, Prog's doing well? Nice. Prog went against Gary today, nice. I keep forgetting to split. What's his name? Like Pragnananda Ramesh Babu or something? I feel awful if I mispronounced that miserably, but why did I even try? It's completely unnecessary to try. Just opening myself up for criticism. It's okay. That's what being a streamer is all about. Pretty sloppy, but it's okay. I'm gonna try some camera stuff. That's a... Is there any possible way I could have saved that? Let's try this. Let's try this again. I need to see if this is possible. Okay, wait, I gotta... Okay, well, I can try this here. Okay, it's possible. Okay, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Okay, okay, okay. I have the tech. I've unlocked the tech. If that ever happens again, I will still probably lose, but it's okay. That's actually crazy, bro. Okay, okay. I need to log in a little bit and actually finish IL. Oh my gosh, it's late. Okay, yeah. I think I have time for 2 more, and then I gotta head out for the night. So let's do 2 no resets, and then we will head out. What else do I do? What do I do tomorrow? I think tomorrow I wake up, I make breakfast, I go to class, I come back, then I start all moons, then I finish all moons. Then I don't know what I do after that. Maybe do a practice. Oh, I forgot to do DST again. I'll just do the same thing I did last time. Much better. Actually, low-key, I'm going to do 1 more, and then I'm going to do some DSS practice. Actually, no, I'll do dark side practice, because I probably should do that. And then... I want to do Pluto FRS practice. Well, that's annoying. Oh man. Slower gold! Yeah! That's what we like to see.
See that?
Gosh. Slightly scuffed seed movement. It's okay. Oh, that was not pass. That was also not pass. Wait, you're not Taz? The moment in time was not Taz. I'm definitely Taz. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yo, reverse pi coins. Let's go. W coin count. Don't say that, T-Rex. Don't say that. You're gonna hurt my feelings. I'm Tess. I'm Tess.
Can we only take we from there? Magic can... Yeah.
Well, that's not ideal. I missed the purpose. Hello.
Are we from there? Yeah.
I wear glasses, so all my runs are tool assisted pretty much. That is true. Plan to switch so all my runs are tool assisted pretty much. That is true. When you think about it, the Procon's a tool. Makes you think. Makes you think. Yika's basically are taller, skinnier me, and less cool. I missed that last part. Why are you being like that, Snow? That's not nice. Wait, then mine aren't tool assisted? Do you use Joy-Cons or something? Disgusting Joy-Con user. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop that crouch boost off of that specific block. I think it's better not to get hit. Very good festival. I see. So I need to be further to the right when I talk to Polly in the first person. Six. I'm like you, but equally cool. Aww, what a nice. I knew that you could say that he's like me, but more cool. Had to cover all bases. Well, guess what? You're incorrect. Eeg is a kind, wholesome individual. It's kind of rude of you to assume that he wouldn't be. Alright. Alright, pretty solid Metro 1s today. Good practice. I'm quite content with that. If you're curious about where I'm losing time to gold, this right here, the 326, can be a 316. So that's the main thing, and then elsewhere I can also be a lot faster, so those are the main sources of time. We're going to do some practice of... I think this is a good one. I don't know, what are we going to do practice of? We're going to do some Dark Side. I had a plan. And then Snow 2 FRS. That's what I wanted to do.
Super Mario Odyssey!
What outfit are we in for Dark Side skips? We're in the Doctor. Loki, this will be really good because I need to work on Mac anyway. Target acquired. Honestly, do I even need to practice the skips themselves? I feel like I'm really good at those. I haven't messed up a skip yet. I just messed up the movement afterwards in a way that will just probably never happen. I'll do... That's what I'll do. Actually, no, that's not what I'll do. I don't want to fight here. I'll just do one run through a full Dark Side, and then I will... Then I'll just do some mech practice. Are you going to do a stream tomorrow? Yes, Big J, Big J. Tomorrow is All Moons Monday. I'm going to try to make that a weekly thing. It's unclear when I'll be able to do normal streams. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make All Moons Monday a consistent thing, and then I'm going to try to make practice streams at around this time. Like, probably can't do it daily, but this time of day thing. Why am I putting down my Joy-Cons now as though I can't use them anymore? What a goob. good. Like I said, I really think that what happened with Darkseid skips today was just a one-off, and unfortunately it had to happen, but it just happens. I wish there were a way just to practice the last phase of Darkseid mech, because the rest is really simple. And of course I mess it up now. Bye. I'm like BP. How are you like BP? I hope that's a good thing. I wish I was more like BP. Well. Yes. Well, that sucks. Noted. So that's how I fell off that other time today. Wait, that's what I should do, actually. I should do... Is Darkseid TA not worth it? I think Darkseid TA is worth it. I think that... But that's because I'm really bad at hitting him on the other phases and haven't seen a good strat for it. Like, every other way I've seen it done, but like, for other records and stuff, it's just way too slow and not worth it. And I think I'm consistent. I think I can be consistent enough at Dark TA for it to be fun. I did a few random dark side runs like 2 years ago, and it didn't feel that bad. Yeah, it's like okay. The main thing is that it's hard to get a fast enough spin pound while being far left enough on the bubble. I find that the annoying part. But it's not that bad, and every other alternative is really slow. I'd rather just take the whatever 15 seconds time loss it is. To fail. We're gonna do this once more, and then I'm gonna go do snow FRS, do a little bit of labbing on that, maybe for like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it. That does not work. It's honestly okay. I don't really want to do this anymore anyway. It feels so pointless to practice stuff like this without practice mod, because I can just do it so much more effectively with teleport mod. It would just be so much better. But stuff like Snow FRS, it's not affected that much by it. So let's do that instead. Binary practice mod. I lost my moddable Switch in when I visited Japan because I went to a Smash tournament and I left it there and did not get a message back from the tournament organizer. So it was unfortunate. I'm a brick. So that was unfortunate. But I ordered another one. Got it from a friend for relatively cheap. So that's pretty nice. Say that again, Feinberg. I think I know what went wrong with this one. I do not know what went wrong with this one. Interesting. How's up there? It's a good one for sure. What am I doing? The whole sub seems so scared of this strat. It really is, Eek. And then that can happen. It's hard for me to stay locked in when I practice sub because I like just don't know. This is another one where I underestimated the utility of practice mod because having consistent. Every time, like, load cycles are going to be slightly different in here every time, so I don't know. Let me just see. Let me understand where things are on the initial cycles and then see how it... Ugh, yucky, dude. Man, this is tough. This is tough. I don't know. There's two things to time here. Okay. There's that. Good enough, I'll estimate. $964 approximately. So that's at about 2. So the first one says about 2. I believe that. Maybe more like 1.5. Call it 1.5 actually. Oh yeah. Anyway, I need to. Beep, I pressed Z too early. Brick, brick, brick. Wait, low key actually? What if I just... I'm convinced that the... What if I do this? It is really scary, Gypsy. Because if I could just mess up something silly like that, man. Tough. I need to figure out how much it saves total. I never want to have to up throw is also a problem. It's so tough, man. Like, I want to figure out a camera manip that works, but then if I camera manip, then it's extra scary. That's actually a very nice camera manip. Okay, I want to camera manip last, but honestly I need to... Yeah, I knew that would happen. I need to do an extra wall jump. You never have enough space. You think you have more space than you actually do? Our hitboxes are most definitely misaligned for the wooden circles. Ah, no. I don't know why this one's the one giving me trouble. Pass. This will just be a work in progress. I probably want to do this in runs for a long while. I don't think it's inconsistent. I think it's consistent. It's just hard to angle properly every time if you're unk like me and have no precision. What if I did this actually? Okay, low-key, that's tense. Okay, I think that's the tech. If I do that, because that prevents me from doing any of the goofy shenanigans. Where I just don't get, where I bonk on the wall early, or I don't need to do an extra wall jump in the jank section. I like that. Oh, well, okay, there goes that. Okay, maybe I won't give that up completely, but that's unfortunate. I guess Nintendo just assumed no one would ever jump on them. I worded that wrong? Yeah, I understand. Sorry, I should have made that clear, but... Inconsistent is just unfortunately an overused term because it's a good way of assessing something's difficulty. So it becomes synonymous with challenging a lot of the time, which is typically fine, but I gotta have some specificity. Do we do it? Happy's a money day. I think this is somewhere where I just stopped losing height because I wall jumped off the same wall twice. Yeah. So I just need to die there. Or I could try to go back to the thing, but that's tough. That's the worst one though. Like that one is ugh. I had no idea how to prevent that, and it's just no idea what causes it to. Then this can happen. This wall reminds me of the Cosmic Cove waterfall. Is that one jank too? That's funny. Okay. Never hold Z, never hold Z. Okay, so what's the next step is we time it. So I don't know if this entire thing gets captured. It's a really long sub area. Does it? Okay, so I'll time it to the long jump instead. So poorly made, not to the normal player, but there's some weird stuff with wall jumping. And also I got a bug once where I've never seen happen to anyone where wall jumps just stop working unless you spun beforehand. That's crazy. Oh, unlucky. Pass. 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 It's frustrating. It's a frustrating room. So I should honestly probably start that first long jump earlier to make it so I'm on that straighter part of the wooden circle. Unlucky. Alright, I'm gonna do this for 5 to 7 more minutes, and I'm gonna call it for the night. And I gotta go to bed and get ready for the morning. That should be enough. I forgot to stop the timer. Genius! Only for genius. $22.24. Okay. What's up, Gordy? How much does Switch 2 save in All Moons? All Moons saves about 8 minutes, 4 minutes and 58 seconds in Switch over Switch 1. And T-Rex, are you going to do a run tomorrow? Yes. Goal is to do an All Moons Monday run tomorrow, starting around noon EST. Okay, so now let's just look at record. Oh wait, Loki, just for the stream, I should put on in the background. I got you guys. Will I pull up record? So, all right, let's see. So it's 22.24 for the other one. Saves about 12 seconds. So 10 seconds for the second skip and 2 seconds for the first, approximately. Man, is it worth it for 12, man? Is it worth it for 12 seconds? Because how much do you lose if you fail, right? Like, let's see. Let's do some quick math. So... So if I fail there, I lose like 15. If I fail here, I lose like 30. Wow, dude. You lose like 30, man. It's a cruel world. It's a cruel world. Oh, dude, 12 seconds of time saver, 30 seconds of time loss in the worst case, you know? It's tough. Alright, let's do a few more. We'll keep practicing. Ah! It's tough. It's tough. That worked. Ah, dude, it's so hard. My angle just changes sometimes, I swear. It's not easy. I also need to just probably commit them not long jumping off of these. Watching this run makes me want to boot up a run. I haven't touched the game since like 21-22 though. You should. It'll be fun. Just Come on, man. Gosh, I'm not very I'm not good enough at this. Why can't I be more precise as a player? It's okay. I'll become precise. Pass. Alright, last one for the road, and then I'm headed out. Oh, whoa. No. We're figuring out this starting cycle, because that was not good. That was not what I've experienced in the past. Because if I can't do the starting cycle, there's no reason to do this strat, you know? What? Dude, this sub area is hard. Low-key idea. Let me try this. Man, I don't know. I always say I'm going to do the last one, then we get sucked in for more. Good news, consistency is higher than when we started. That's the main goal. That's the main goal. Okay, actually last attempt, otherwise I'm just never gonna stop. Good luck on last attempt. Thank you, Nom. Couldn't need it. Pass. Alright, let's use live. Probably C-Man. We'll probably lob C-Man a raid. A humble raid. Oh, we're doing some Talkatu today? That's kind of sick. Ooh, I haven't rated 12-7 yet. I think I might raid him. Sorry, C-Man. Ooh, wait! Or Proven Son. I think I got it. It's Proven Son's first Darker Side grind day. We're having Proven Son. This guy's goat. I love this dude. Wish him some good luck. He's doing Darker Side. Fun category. Sweet Gordy, would love to see you around. Yeah. He's trying to get he's trying to get sub 3 in Darker Side on his first few attempts at it right now. Should be able to get it done. Pretty exciting times. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'll be back tomorrow around noon EST for a full run. It'll be TAS. It'll be TAS.